With the Camon LA25, I've done many videos on the tines, and we've spoken about solid tines, hollow tines, pencil tines. Well, today we're talking chisel tines. So Trackmaster make a 20, a 30 and a 50mm chisel tine. This is the middle of the road, this is the 30mm. So we're going to stick this on and have a go of it. They've been out a couple of years now. I've not actually used them before, so this is all new to me as well. So the official line on these is that they will slit the earth, making minimal disruption, making them ideal for more formal lawns. So what we're looking to do is to punch some holes in the ground, and a bit like the pencil tines, I suppose, is leave a nice, clean, tidy job. Having spoken to somebody who works at a wedding venue, he was talking about a time when he'd solid tined one of the formal gardens, and then people were complaining, or presumably ladies who were wearing heels were complaining that their heels were getting stuck down the holes in the soil. So maybe actually a chisel tine like this might be the answer to prevent that from happening. I'm not sure how regularly that happens, but it was quite a funny story if nothing else. So first thing we need to do is get our 17mm spanner. There's a nut there somewhere, and no, that's the 16, it's the 17s on that side. Loosen these off. Now the pack actually comes with a new set of washers. I tend to just use the original ones and then keep the others as spare, but you can do what you want, doesn't really matter. What I also normally do is just go through, take all of the tines off, and then put all the new ones on. These bolts are just a little bit loose, so washer on, just twist it on. So one thing I have done is, when I was putting the tines on, is I'm not actually sure, I just kind of have put them on in that position. Sort of just manipulated the nut, which is loose actually, to get them use it as a lock-in nut to get these tines in that position. I have seen where they've bent up here, so I would imagine that's if you have too much thread hanging out, so you want to maybe get them in that position, but get as much thread up the sleeve as much as you can. So I think that's something to bear in mind, whether or not you can just tighten them as tight as you want, and you know what kind of position they're in doesn't really matter. I don't know yet. I guess that's trial and error, isn't it? Okay, so that's this section done. It's a very tidy job, isn't it? If we look down, you can see the slits are in there. This is just a rough bit of lawn just behind the garage. There you go, you can see the slits. What's that? Good 2 inches maybe?